whatever. Why can we not see them when you go onto the space station cameras? That's what I want to know.
They're
It
so
should be
small,
full of
and
crap.
they
You got to
they
remember
move
too the speed.
so fast. First of all,
Yeah. And
they
the other
move
thing
very
is,
fast up there.
Malika, I haven't been in fucking space. What, do you think I'm an astronaut? How would I know?
I'm just saying. You
The
would.
tool gets they
I
all
think
drop their
about these
tools.
things when I'm bored at night.
It's all good, geez. You need a magazine. You need to get YouTube or something, pet. No, look, there's someone said to me one day out when I was living in the country, they said, Michael, if you don't hear it and you don't see it, you can never 100% say, yep, it's if I ain't seen it, I'm a skeptic till I hear it or I see it. It doesn't mean to say I don't believe it's possible. Just I'm a skeptic until I see it for myself. But it does raise a good question, I must admit.
Yeah, you would expect to see at least see them fly past or something, wouldn't you? You know?
Well, I'll be honest, you do see them on the clear nights here in Australia, the satellites
Oh
moving
yeah,
by.
from the ground you see this little
Yeah,
line of white things, but from the space station you don't see anything.
true.
I mean, there's bits of old
But
rockets from the Apollo rockets thingies that dropped off in
Do you know?
space,
Do
and
you know why you don't see them from the space station?
it's pretty big, the world.
And the space station is also orbiting Earth at the same speed that those satellites are.
That's true
That's why you
too.
don't see them
Possibility
from
why
the
you won't
space
see it.
station because they are in the same rotation.
Yeah,
okay,
that's a very good argument, Batul.
yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
give you that.
they are at the same height, the same distance from the planet,
But I thought they were all
and
circumvented in different ways, so that they cover all the different continents.
yes, they have different
Yeah, but I
orbits.
think
Yes,
the
but
orbit
they are
they
still
orbit
in.
the same way. They
Yeah,
all orbit the same way,
and they
right?
are at the same height. So when the space station is looking towards Earth, it won't see those satellites
Right.
because because there are satellites up there that are not for people's eyes. Remember that there are spy satellites,
Mm,
military satellites,
yeah.
and those cannot be seen on any cams.
Yeah.
Mom, Batul, and aliens. And aliens. Do not leave aliens out. Do you know Tonka only gave me 100 cooked metal for that steel? I'm a bit dirty about that. I want to see a bit more unpure iron because I got to cook all this shit up too.
Hmm.
I got a feeling there's going to be a lot of us doing a PvP run Batul.
Uh, Leoness has pure iron ore, but only in the quarries now.
Only the quarries. So they're going to camp them. Oh, God. So they've,
Quarries are going to be an absolute bloodbath now. They've
yeah.
removed the pure iron ore from the rest of the Leoness map.
So I'm not, if
Why have
I've
you
got
done
this
that?
right, then there's no pure anywhere then
I'm
outside of the
reading this on Pax Dei Discord,
Why have
on
they done this?
Pax Dei official Discord on the PvP channel.
I'm not,
There's a dev investigating it too now.
see, I don't know why someone's pretending to be an asshole about this because they're actually fucking being an asshole. They need to
Oh
fix this
yeah,
shit.
and the running the routes that we used with the settlers. Yeah, the settlers clan leader is talking now in PvP chat a lot, and yeah, it seems that like there's also like new random groups of mobs, wolves and bears, on the pathways that we used to use earlier, and the original Inquisitor mobs are not there anymore.
Uh, don't matter though, it's all. People
Elegant
have
Stinkhorn is missing altogether from Leonis right now.
right. Then that means there's a fair chance there's pure iron missing as well.
Yeah,
Not just
there
in
is.
UMS.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So that could be a thing they're working on. I hope. Because there's going to be a lot of angry PvPers if there's no pure iron outside of PvP zones, because they did say there would be. I just seem to be getting rid of junk, and there just seems to be boxes.
Okay, in the next the non-quarry spawns will come back in the hotfix, in a hotfix.
What about everywhere else? Have they said anything yet?
Nope, they haven't said anything about that.
Alright.
Let's see, crafting resources. Yeah, there's so many posts going on. So
What about it? About the pure
no,
iron?
no,
Or
there,
is it
no,
just so many?
no. In general, like there's
Okay.
like there have been hundreds of posts since yesterday while I've been sleeping, so I have to
Alright.
skim through these.
Yeah, fair enough.
People have had a lot of trouble placing the big furnaces.
Yeah, we already know about that one.
Come on, why can't I fit me door? Oh, that's frustrating.
Who's Newcastle got this week? Who are they playing?
I haven't got a clue.
You don't follow the football?
Nope.
Oh my
The
goodness.
reason why is because my ex-husband was
Oh,
an
bad
absolute
story.
football fanatic.
Yeah, there's a few of them about.
And when we were exceptionally low on cash, he decided to withdraw everything we had in the bank and go and buy himself a season ticket, and
Knew
left
you were
me
going to say
trying
that.
to feed 2 kids with about 20 quid
Ow.
per month.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah,
Thank God for farmlands.
Well, thank
that's
God,
that's
thank
just
God
so
for
wrong.
parents is all I can say. My mum and my dad bailed me out that month.
You know, I have the same issue with my son-in-law. He's a Celtic supporter,
Mm-hmm.
and I've got a little granddaughter, and I'm like grinding my back teeth with this season fucking ticket now. Like I'm like, yeah, party's over, buddy. That's got to stop.
Yeah.
I haven't said anything yet. I'm like, but it's grinding my back teeth. Same thing.
Yeah. There
But they
comes
are
a
taking
time
her
where
out.
you've just got to bite the bullet and say, hey, I'm not doing
You know,
this
that's
this
easy
year.
to say, Malika, but I don't like. I'm a Tottenham boy, right? I
Mm-hmm.
love football. I get agitated like everybody else. So
But you
it's
don't spend the food out of your kids' mouths, or do you, or your rent
no,
money
I
or
don't.
whatever.
But I understand that that's driven into them by their fathers as well. Like it
Yeah.
was a little bit for me. So I'm not making an excuse for no one, right? I'm just saying I understand that drive that's installed to them, that it's almost like having an alcoholic addiction or a pokies
Yeah.
addiction, gambling addiction.
Yeah.
Um, and there is no
Yeah, for
excuse.
some people it definitely is. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I sit there. I've gone up. I've sat at an old firm game and laughed at them both. And I'm a Rangers supporter, right? And I've sat there and I'm like, what is wrong with you people? Why are you flying Irish flags at a fucking football match? You're Scottish.
Yeah.
I know it's about the Protties and I know it's about the Catholics, but I still shake my head. I don't get it. It's an in-driven thing that I don't think you'll ever be able to open up and go, right, I get it. I just don't think you'll ever be able to.
Oh no, I mean it's a religion up in Newcastle, football.
Oh yeah, I know the Geordies are pretty.
Yeah.
They love their club. Yeah,
Yeah. Without a doubt.
it's a shame because it's like the heart of Newcastle, and unfortunately you've had a bad experience of it, which is a shame
Oh, I mean
because
there
it
was a
really
lot
does
of other
drive the
things.
city.
There was a lot of other things that pushed me to the point where it was just, oh no, there was a lot of things, but
Mhm.
yeah, that was just one example where it was just like, my God, I cannot believe you've done this.
Yeah, no, Yeah, no, I'm not going to say, yeah, I get it right here because I don't know what that's like. I've not been in that situation.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but I have, like, I lived in Scotland for 15 years, so I know about fucking low income.
Yeah.
And a fiver to fucking stretch your fuel for the week,
Yep.
I get it. I know. I really do know. I've been there. So, um, that's the only thing deterring me from retiring at the moment is the unrest
Yeah.
in London, because it will spill into Scotland. It will spill into Wales.
Oh, it's
No
spilling out.
matter,
It's going to spill everywhere.
yeah.
There's no doubt about that.
And the I tell you, the biggest put up for us is the land, that you can't buy a block of land and build a house, because you can do that in Australia without, I mean, as long as it's residential zoned land,
Yeah.
right? But this going to fucking council and asking to build a house, and if someone wants to be a prick, they can prevent you from building on a block of land that you've bought.
Yeah.
Like, that still does not sit well with me, grinds my back teeth, because I was in the construction industry as well. But,
Oh, yeah.
like, it's a big turn off. And the worst part is, we're investing money in the country if we come back, you know? We're spending money to live in the country.
Yeah.
But it's a put off. I don't want to live in a jam jar,
Yeah. I know.
right? Because it is the same size as your jam jar, some of these houses. You could fit your car in your house.
They're yeah, they're not. They're nowhere near the size that you would get over in Oz or anywhere else for that
Oh
matter.
no, like, yeah, I don't know if you've been here, Malika, but it is a completely different world. My wife cried her eyes out all the time because she thought she was in fucking on holiday in Spain.
Yeah.
To her, that's what she, like, when we got our apartment, for me it was like, well, it's what we live in. No big fucking deal. Balcony and 3 bedrooms and spacious, and wouldn't have anything else. And she was like, just looking at me crying. I'm like, what's wrong? What have I done? You don't like it? I didn't get it.
Yeah.
She'd just not ever seen anything like this. Her eyes were like dinner plates when she came to this country. But I'm lucky. I've spent 15 years in Scotland, so I know. Nobody can ever say, you don't understand what it's like over here. Oh, yeah, I fucking do.
Yeah.
I was laying tar. I was doing the roads. So it don't matter whether it's raining, it's freezing. You're working.
Yeah.
So I know what it's like to do a graft over there.
Yep.
But yeah, it's really, because our kids are. I've got my son and my daughter and my granddaughter. It's very difficult. We're very pulled between a lot of unrest, getting some land, building on that land without somebody telling you how you have to live.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit risky. Even though Wales is looking good, they're pretty lenient. They're a little bit more lenient. Scotland is stupid, running off laws that are fucking still in place from the 1800s.
Yeah. You're not joking.
I was reading the thing about the farmers. Jesus Christ, are they in trouble or what?
I know.
Going to
Tell
lose
me
our
about it.
farms. Scary,
It's
isn't it?
it's really bloody scary what's coming about here. I tell you.
Yeah. I tell you what, Clarkson's been really good, believe, with bringing that to light. Jeremy
Yeah.
Clarkson, he's been really
Well,
good bringing
he's
that to
actually
light.
got a farm,
Yeah,
so
no,
it's hitting
yeah,
him right in the pocket.
yeah. The way he brings his sarcasm way of bringing a stupid law to light
Yeah.
makes the person that enforces that law look stupid, and I take my hat off to him for that.
Yeah. Definitely.
But the English public now know a lot more too, that the farmers aren't sitting as pretty as everyone thinks and haven't got it easy,
Only
and
those who
councils.
actually watch the news. Most people don't bother these days.
Oh, it's not good, is it? Well, some good news anyway. Trump got in. That's the end of the world.
Oh God.
Mind you, the other penguin that he was up against, she was no better.
There's none of them are any good.
Even ours are bad. What do they call they call the prime minister here? He's called an ass clown. That's his nickname. That's how, that's there. He is just an absolute idiot. Wait till you hear him talk and you'll go, oh, I know what Box is talking about. Oh my God. Yeah, so yeah, we're not doing any better. Our one's not more special. Just can't get through this stuff in my. Oh,
Let's go now here. Bloody right.
I really don't know what to do with all this stuff. This is ridiculous. 354 bear carcasses.
Carcasses,
That's
I'll have
really good cooking.
carcasses for my charcuterie.
541 boar carcasses. I've got all the cuts. Like I've got 178 boar shank meat, boar rump meat, boar round meat, 150, 210, 178. I've got boar flank meat, 134. Ridiculous. I've got cloudy ale base, cloudy beer base, cloudy mead base. I've got 239 cloudy beer mead base. All right.
Oh, that's too low.
I'm just going to have to pull the meats. Let's see how we go here. Okay. That's one. Didn't even know they existed in the game, yes. Did you do charcuterie, Batul?
Yes.
No, I didn't.
Right.
Not really.
Do you think we're going to use the
I
red
haven't
airstrip
actually
yet?
done any charcuterie on this character.
Oh, okay. I thought you might have done some.
No, I haven't done any at all. No, not on this character. I did on EU, but not here. Okay. The hell?
Should have more. Interesting. The farmhouse roasts, alright for health, 56. And Euro sausage.
Yeah. I know, Highborn, definitely. Amount of stuff that's falling on us.
I wonder why some things are still stacked as 10s. That's quite daft.
No idea.
Okay, that's food too.
Yeah, they don't kill you though.
Who don't? The
I'm
PvPers?
talking to
Yes, they
Highborn.
do.
No, he's just saying things fall on you. I said
Freeze
yes,
can.
but they don't kill you.
Yeah, they just push you aside. But if you fall from somewhere, you will get.
Oh yeah, they do have
That's,
load limits. Yeah, I've just put my lights up twice and the bloody things have fallen off.
I don't know how to respond to that.
You know,
Yeah, they're tricky with the putting those up. You got to like stuff them right into the timber, like
yeah.
beams coming down. They can be frustrating when you're doing it.
Pain in the butt.
Great pain in the bottom. Great pain in the butt.
Have you started producing any brewing stuff, buddy? Because I tell you what, if you're under contract, I'd sack you. I
Man,
thought you'd
I'm
be up and
only
running.
building right now. I'm still just only building.
You're expressing yourself angrily.
I'm allowed to. For once.
I won't judge yet. Oh my god. More. What planet? That's something I've not seen before, Batul.
What?
So the bear flank meat has a massive big gold diamond. Not the little ones, a really big one. That's weird.
What does the bear meat?
It has a li- Wait, what?
I'll show you. It's just better I just show you. It'll make it. Explaining it is just not going to happen. Look,
Wait, wait. Okay.
see?
That's tier 5.
Really?
Tier 5
Yeah.
meat.
Four small diamonds put together make one big diamond.
True. But I've never
You
seen
know,
it like that. So that is why
yeah,
it's a five.
that's tier 5.
Oh, there you go. I'm into tier 5 meats. Boxers, butchers.
Right.
We deliver. As long as you have a box and it's in the box and not put on the floor, we deliver.
LBRB. Nature break.
They're funny things, Brits, aren't they? A nature break. What does peeing have to do with nature? Trying to figure that one out.
Yeah. Yeah, the same with Nature's Call and all those other.
Yeah, I'm sure nature gets pissed off when we walk out there and piss all over it.
Yeah. Or you call it all the time. Think how many phone calls that poor nature gets every day.
Is that
Must be crazy.
is that cooked? No. Won't have to do much security, trust me. Cool. What am I going to do here? bear. How in text type?
Oh,
Mind, mind you, the amount of bears we were killing in that last server, mate, Jesus. We were like churning out 300 bears a day. Um, Sweet and dessert.
oh,
And
that's
I'm
some
back.
good one.
Welcome back.
Thank you very much.
47 health, 16 slashing, 11 blunt, point 0.1 health regen. Oh, I do have a knocky mushrooms. There you go. Oh yeah, yeah. Two minutes. To get that out. Didn't know that was in there. So bear carcasses have gone to 2-star too. That's interesting.
Yeah, there's been a lot of changes.
Yeah. So that
Um,
means there must be another carcass out there, Batul.
I bought Valheim, Highborn, and I couldn't get away with that game at all. I did try, but um, I don't think Valheim is the same as this.
No,
It's definitely not the same as this game.
this game is far more in depth. Crafting, thinking, planning,
Yeah,
and reward for exploring. I think it'd be wrong to say anything less than that.
yeah.
You know, Valheim is more like a gateway drug towards Pax Day.
Yeah, agreed.
I mean
I
that's
played
true.
Valheim
This
before this.
this all you saw here is a small amount of building. Well, I'm saying small amount the
Yeah,
building
because
side
this,
of it.
yeah,
But there is a lot more to it.
yeah, and
Oh, yeah.
Valheim is not an MMO like this is. Valheim can only host so and so many people when these servers like can be thousands. So, like, if you've ever seen a Valheim server with over 8 to 10,000 people, then yeah. And the reason we're mostly building right now is because that the world wipe was yesterday, and we need to rebuild everything.
And to relearn everything too, Batul.
Yeah.
Yes, that too, yeah. Because there, like, so many things have changed.
Yeah, the icons especially, you got to get your head around what
Oh yeah,
actually things are. Not
Yeah,
that you
they've
don't
changed
know.
everything, haven't
You
they?
just, yeah.
All the
Yeah.
potions have a different look. That
Well,
I've
see, I never
noticed.
done that, so I wouldn't know. No, I have not done that. So that's your story, as in, like, if you, I'd believe you. I saw, what's it, Lola's Tears, 4 stars.
Is
yep,
it?
Yes, it is.
yep.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Highborn. Who am I looking for?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll be honest, it's a game you can get lost in. You don't have to go fight. You can craft. You can build. You can just
Yeah.
run around. Just run around.
Yeah.
You should have seen well, Highborn might have not been online yesterday, but there were quite a few Pax Day streamers yesterday when the update went live. And a lot of people went. You can do PvP. You can do PvE. There are dungeons, caves, camps. A lot of different PvE mobs, and of course, the worst mobs, the biggest boss fights are always in the PvP zone. So
And the better rewards as well.
Yeah.
yeah, full loot, full loot PvP. Yes, and we need to relearn because like the crafting and everything has changed so dramatically. So we really need to relearn everything and what leads to what and where to find everything and so forth.
Oh,
Oh, Dwin is building.
Malika, do you want some of this overspill of meat I have?
I would love some. Yes, please.
But it's not the carcasses. I'm talking about the
Oh,
cuts.
meat.
Yes,
No.
meat.
I think I've probably got thousands of the different. Um.
Have you got the tier? Are you right up there, like with the tiers?
Um. Hang on. I'll tell you
What's the
what I
highest?
am.
Yeah.
I am in charcuterie. I am. Where is it? Charcuterie. Level 29 for charcuterie.
So you've pretty much opened all the cuts, righto.
More or less.
Have you seen? Can you check their flank meat? It's a 5 star. If you need some, I'll give you a couple. Because I've got about 60. And I'm happy to part with a little bit. I'm trying to do all the charcuterie stuff now, and I'm going to burst in tears without a fucking shadow of a doubt.
Oh, they're having a laugh, aren't they? I have absolutely not. Oh, hang on. Let me have a look at recipes first.
High highborn charcuterie originally is processing meat.
Butchery.
It's not
Yeah.
cakes. Yeah, it's basically, or it's refined butchery because it's also making sausages and like fine cut meats. So fine meat cuts is charcuterie, and it's a French word for that. And in the modern world, everybody knows a charcuterie board, which is basically fine cut processed meats with cheeses and fruit and stuff like that,
They've
but not
taken
cakes.
they've
So
taken all my premium meats and stuff, my meat cuts away from me.
really,
Oh, I don't like that.
Uh,
well, join the club of nine.
I lost 4 distilleries and 3 chests of hard liquor.
Ouch.
Yeah, so I feel your pain.
Well, no, this is the recipes. I was actually at the level where I could create 6 different cuts of meat, and
Well,
all of a
I may have
sudden I
those.
can't.
Well, I may have
Yeah,
those
it's
cuts of meat.
yeah,
That's what I'm
highborn.
saying.
It's being a high tier butcher basically. So butchery in general could be also called charcuterie, but it's more refined than that. You should look it up
The English word for
because
security, is ex-wife, because they're always good with knives.
Ah, you're funny.
Waves with knives.
Bow flank. Oh, hang on a minute. Am I telling? No, I'm not.
Because I've got a lot of cuts. I'm getting them out, right? And I'm thinking, if you were about to stop it and it slowed your progress, I may be able to help you out.
That most definitely has. Oh, I'm not impressed at all.
I knew this was going to upset people.
God, I worked hard on that.
That's why it's upsetting people.
Mm-hmm.
Because those that have got to a certain height of like, me and Batul were talking about it earlier today. Malika,
yeah,
it's like everyone that's worked hard has had the rug pulled out from under and been
Yep,
punished for some reason.
yeah,
It's like we've all been punished for getting to 33 or 30 or close to the 30s.
yep,
You're like, well, what did I do wrong to deserve that?
exactly. Yeah, I'm not impressed with that at all.
But I may be, because of your level, I may be that guy that has the cuts that as soon as you touch them, it will open up the recipes, right?
Um, I've got to say,
And
when I touched the ivy here, it didn't open up the recipe for me.
yeah, but that's because you're not at the level in carpentry.
Right. Okay. Oh,
But
I
what
yeah.
see
I'm
what you
Because
thinking
mean.
is,
Yeah.
everything
yeah,
is locked behind the level now.
Yeah.
yeah. But what I'm thinking is, because you're 29, I already know that you'll these cuts will do things for you. I already know that.
Yeah.
And the reason I know that comfortably and confidently is because I was watching my mate scream when he was cutting all this shit up and what levels he was. Because we were helping push him because I wanted the pelts. Well, my leather guy did. He wanted the carcasses because the bear carcasses to get all the new, like the higher cut. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to fill my chest. If I've got overspill, which I'm definitely going to have overspill, right? You can take the overspill, you can just have it.
Awesome.
Because this is mental. What I've got here is just obscene. I've been doing this since 4 o'clock this morning. Mikkel, that's all I've done is build and organize, and I'm still going.
I've still got bare shoulder meat here, so why?
Are you looking at my screen?
No.
Right, look. Can you look at my screen? Because I think I'm running. Am I running, Batul?
Um, wait a minute. I'm not looking at your screen. Sorry. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, server status.
What's up?
Okay. No, I'm live. No, I'm live.
Oh no, I'm looking at Pax Dei Discord right now because there was a just
It's
an
not what we were
announcement.
talking about. Just hop on my my Discord
Uh,
and I'll show you. Because
Yeah,
I've got a lot of
I'm looking at you.
I'm
Not
just
you,
not. I
Malika.
see you. Okay.
Right.
Oh, good grief.
Have you got these?
I have some of them in my that have come over, ported over from the thingy.
Right.
I've definitely got quite a few of the, or I did have quite a few of the 3-star. Yeah.
I'm just starting to hit the hang on, I've got to find everything because I'm shoving it away in here. I've got meats, cuts of all types.
Cool.
What are they? Bare neck? Yeah. What I'm going to do is once I get overspill, I'll set up some boxes and then you can come up here and just take it.
Awesome.
I'll help you run it down. It's going to
Um,
benefit you. It's not going to benefit me at all.
I'm gonna have to set up my storage first.
Yeah, no. It's going to, yeah. No, don't panic. It's going to be here for a few days.
Awesome.
But just grab it because I'd rather not throw it away.
Oh no, I mean it
Just
could be
because it's
used.
getting in my way. Yeah, if it can be used exactly. You may get 2 levels out of everything I've got. You know what I mean? Which is, it's free. It's free leveling.
Yeah, be awesome. What's the highest level we can get in charcuterie at the minute then?
I'm guessing 41. I don't think that's changed. I could be wrong. The tool will know.
Wait, what?
Charcuterie, what's the highest you can get to?
41.
41.
There you go.
Okay, I've got a way to go then.
Everything is 41 max.
Okay.
Every skill is max 41.
I'm telling
Every
you
single
now,
skill.
Alika, now that you're in the high 20s,
Mm-hmm.
it's going to hurt. It's really going to
Oh,
hurt.
I know.
Okay?
It'll take forever.
So once you get past 29 and you get into 30s, someone is sticking a finger in my ass, is the way I call it, deliberately to make me uncomfortable. A week on mittens. 1 full week on mittens I grinded to get from 31 to 32. That was fun.
Okay, so pure iron ore fix to Lyoness is going to happen in a few weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. Before that, the fix will not be in.
What?
Yep, it's
How
not
do
a
they
quick fix.
expect people to progress?
Eventually,
They're not supposed to.
iPhone.
No,
There's,
But we can only go to 41 at the minute, so
believe you me, it's not that easy to get to 41 though.
no, it's not.
Okay, it's not like, oh yeah, in 2 weeks I'll be there. Yeah, if you don't sleep
Yeah, and the
and
rest.
or
you
you
can get
play like me. Or you play like me.
What,
yeah, but
you
you haven't
maxed
hit.
out in 2 weeks?
3. It took me 3 weeks.
What?
Bloody
How many though?
Nora.
Just one. So just one.
Yeah, one skill to max, and one skill to 29, one skill to 20, and 3 weapon skills to a decent level.
If you
So
do
all
armor has the
what
most points of anything. So like I'm now in the millions to get between one level and the next. I'm only 33. I think I was a little bit into
let's see what
33 and I was
let's see.
1.4 million XP I've got to get.
I need 1.9 million. I need 2 million EXP to get from 37 to 39, 38 in winemaking and brewing. 2 million EXP. 1,957,248 EXP. You see that in the journal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm into the journal
that's
now.
where my land
Yeah,
ends
so
on this particular plot.
So every craft has that same thing box. It's not just the armor smithing.
Yeah, but they're higher, the tool, because we looked it up. So the distance between the levels.
Not anymore. They already did the rebalancing. In this update, they balanced it up.
So you're saying I'm going to be able to fly through it then? Oh, good.
No, I
Well,
didn't say that.
I should technically on what
No,
you're saying.
I flew through it before the update. The update changed the game
Yeah, I'm talking about
completely.
armor. I'm not talking about anything else. What we did
Yes,
is we
but
checked.
hey,
Hang on, let me finish. Just,
what I did
just
2 days ago
hang on,
doesn't
hold your
matter
breath.
anymore.
Hang on, so let someone finish. Wait. So what we did while we were playing, the four of us, is the boys were checking what it was between levels and comparing leatherwork to armor to weapons. And the worst one between levels was armor. Armor was the worst one, as in, say, 22 to 23. And I'm hypothetically, I'm not giving you the exact answer. Level for leatherwork was 2 million. Well, for armor, it was 4 million at 22 to 23. Because I thought, oh, well, if it's that for him, and my mate come back and said, buddy, you've picked the worst one to do. This is horrid. I went, what are you talking about? He said, between the levels, like leather versus armor, he said, mate, he said, you're nearly triple the XP on leveling up. I said, what are you talking about? He goes, well, it's, say, 7,000 to get from 19 to 20,000. He said, you're 14,000. I went, what? And then as you get higher and higher, it got worse and worse. Now, they may have fixed it for this. Hope they have. Because that's the problem, what me and Dan were talking about today. We're screwed. We can't do anything. Because the XP's so high
Yeah.
between levels. It's ridiculous. And we've got nothing to follow on to. So the problem for us, Malika, is we can't get the materials to level up because the material's not there.
Yeah.
They are in Lyoness.
Well, if you're talking
You have to go
Australia,
mine. You have to go mine them there.
yeah, but you just
There's
said
no.
the only nodes there are all around the quarries.
Yes.
That's not going to last long if there's everybody competing for 50 nodes.
And how many people do you think go to Lyoness really? For real?
Well,
Like
everyone's going to be forced to, aren't they?
the
Proving
last
ground.
the last 3-4 times I've been in Lyoness in on the RP server, on the US RP server, I've been
Mhm.
there alone
Good.
for
Tell Dan
hours.
that. Make sure you tell Dan that because, like, he's really pissed about it. I'll go. Don't worry, Batul. I'll go with you. You can fight as much as you want. Keep my ass fucking right, and I'll get out of there as quick as I can. But
Lioness is not my
if that's
idea of fun.
no, well, see, that's if that's the only place you're going to get pure route. And how many weaponsmiths and armor smiths do you think are in the game? Like, this is the polite word would be a clusterfuck. If the server's busy. If not, as Batul said, if it's quiet, yeah, we're laughing. Hope so.
Sorry, I'm not listening at all because I'm talking with Dwin in game.
Oh, well, it's all right. But yeah, there's certainly some challenges that
Yep.
that are going to be painful, and by the sounds of it, it looks like it's affected everybody's leveling.
I know I can understand why they've done it, but I think they should have
By the
let us
way,
know it was coming.
did Box, did you craft anything yet?
What do you mean?
Did you create anything at a crafting table after the update?
I think so.
Did you
Like
see how much EXP you got for one crafting?
yeah, Dan and me checked something out that it was quite substantial. It wasn't like 240; it was like 1,100.
No, it's like three. Yeah, I got 3,000 for one craft.
Yeah.
Over 3,000 EXP.
Bloody
Yeah.
hell.
So the numbers are going up. Also, the numbers
good.
that you
That's a good
gain
thing.
per
Yeah.
craft are going up. So it's not going to be that bad. It's just that they changed the numbers. They basically added a 0
Yeah. But if the
after
resource isn't
everything.
there, you can't craft.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting at. You need the resource to craft, which is pure iron. if you can't find pure iron and there's none around, you can't get the XP because you've got nothing to
This,
craft.
yeah, and the whole idea is it's never going to be around
Well, that's not
the
what they
easy
said in.
areas. It's going to
Well,
the highest tier stuff is in the most dangerous zone.
yeah, they said
Period.
but they also said, Batul, even in their notes, that there will be pure iron
Yes.
outside of the PvP zone. So what you've just said kind of
Where
contradicts
did they say that?
in the
I
notes,
want you to in which notes?
mate. I'm
From which
playing
date?
Batul. That's being a little silly, right?
No, no,
Well,
I did
Dan's under
not
the
read.
hang on,
I
Dan's in the
did not.
same, under, hang on, Dan's under the same impression as me too. Why do you think we built up here? Why are we built here? Because we were led to believe that there was going to be pure iron in the wildlands.
That was the assumption due to the biome that used to have pure iron ore, but they have also done a complete redistribution of all resources.
Well, that's obvious because that's why a lot of people here are cracked as shit. So, like I said,
Yeah, because
me,
that's why we
Dan,
have
because
tin. That's
we
why we have
want,
tin and copper inside the home valleys and not in the wildlands, for instance, because that is the lowest tier metal.
well,
Everything is tiered, and the highest tier is going to be in Lyoness. Nowhere else, hopefully.
I thought pure iron wasn't the highest tier. I thought there was ones after that. Am I correct?
Pure iron ore is the highest tier
What
of
about
ore.
right? So there's nothing after that.
Be- no, there are 3 different refinement levels of that same ore.
Right?
Just like copper and tin have to be fused into bronze, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So pure iron ore can be made into steel, carbon steel, and Damascus steel.
Right.
The only thing that differs is how much ore you put in and how much charcoal goes into the process.
Yep.
That's the only difference. But they use the same ore. It's the highest tier ore.
Yep. And I'm still trying to figure out why they've taken away our steel pickaxes that we've made, and yet they've
That
left
I have
us with
no
steel.
idea. I have
And
no idea about that.
same with
Like,
my
I
axes.
have
They've all
steel
gone for
pickaxes. I actually have steel pickaxes.
how? Because every one I've got has gone to wrought iron.
Rest. No, oh yeah, they're wrought iron. You're right.
Yeah, they're all wrought iron.
I
Mate.
had 3 steel pickaxes and they're all wrought
I've
iron.
got like 80 that
Yep.
that are now all wrought iron. And
Yep.
Dan was saying today he was the same because he asked me to check. That's the only reason I know.
Yep.
Dan said, "What's going on?" He said, "Have you got wrought iron or steel?" I said, "Oh, I got steel, man. I made a shitload of them leveling up." I said, "I brought them with me. I was going to hand them out to everyone." And he said, "Well, you won't." He said, "They're wrought iron." And I thought, "What do you mean?" I went in and checked. He's right. All right.
Yep. That's true. Yep. That is true.
That's pretty rough for all the material that we've used because we've not got it back. That's a lot
Yep.
of material too.
The same for the weaponsmith who made all those weapons.
Yeah. Did they not get? Didn't they say they were giving back the
No,
the
no, they didn't give back the
resources?
materials.
Oh, okay,
No,
that's rough.
and all magical items as well. All those magical weapons. Nothing reimbursed.
So who pissed off the devs? Who upset them? I know there's one guy that won't be going into fucking dungeons on his own anymore. He used to boast about it on our server.
Yeah, not going to happen this time around, is it?
No, he won't be doing it. That's for sure.
I,
Well, he might, but he's not gonna. He's not gonna last long.
the bloody bows, from what I've heard, because I haven't tried myself, but the bows are now picking up the right fuss.
Look, they're challenging. I haven't been in the wildlands yet to sort of check all that, but that'll be
Mm.
corrupted anyway. And I think the tool said, or Stan or Tonka said, there's corrupted bears now.
Yep.
Yep. So
Bloody
like that's yep, that's gonna be
Finally,
fun.
finally, they brought them back because they were pre-alpha.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
hello.
yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I tell you what, if the normal bears hit for 50 or 60, what are they gonna hit for? Probably be 80, or it'll be a one tap and you'll be dead with shit armor.
Can have a look at what they've put on the server status.
It's not something that nobody pissed off the devs. They are moving the game into direction it's intended.
Yeah.
I've been talking about this for a long time
I mean,
already.
I think
when
we
you
should have
think
just
about
won.
it, we're here to test the systems out, not to actually play the game for reals, which is very similar to what we're doing in Ashes of Creation. So the
Are
expectation.
you on Ashes? Are you in Ashes of Creation? Are you?
Uh-huh.
Dirty, dirty word.
Oh, I love it. It's a
Traitor,
brilliant game.
traitor. Yeah, I've been watching it. I've had my eye on that for quite some time.
Yeah, I'm loving it. And Highborn is Ashes of Creation as well, because that's how we met.
Okay, so you guys got that 120. I don't know. Well, that was what it was. For
No,
us.
no, 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 no. I invested way before. I spent a bit
Oh,
more than
okay.
that.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay, so you've been in it from day dot.
Not far off, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, it's looking. It's getting some shape about it. The game, that's for sure.
Yeah. It's addictive. There's no doubt about it.
So you're a PVE player. How are you finding it as a PVE player?
It's bloody difficult.
Is it?
It's not designed. It's not designed for. You can single player it, but oh my god, it would be absolute friggin' hell.
Yeah.
It's designed for you to group up and make
Yep.
friends in the game and go out and quest and all the rest of it as a group, because you need a healer, you need a bard, you need your DPS, and you need your tank. And you still might not have enough people in and all get wiped. And that's just out in the world.
Yep.
The dungeons
The
are,
funniest thing
So
about
it's like
Ashes
an
of
MMO.
Creation, the devs themselves said that it's not a solo game.
yeah, it's not meant to be played solo. And it's very